Boyfriend won't stop weeping over his ex's engagement, then he proposed to me. When I met Cameron 3 years ago, he was charming yet guarded, and I chalked it up to a high school ex named Lena who'd supposedly taught him not to be vulnerable. We were long distance until I moved in last year, and life felt steady. Until a January night, I woke to him quietly sobbing over Lena's Facebook engagement post. From then on, he'd break down twice a week. Swearing therapy was pointless and dodging every question. 2 months later, he disappeared for an entire day. While searching for answers, I found a hidden chat file where, during our relationship, he begged Lena to leave her boyfriend, declared undying love, and even used my accounts after she blocked him. My head was spinning when he finally came home with an elaborate breakfast and a ring box. His pitch? Our 3 years together were an adventure, and now that Lena had moved on, he should too, by marrying me. Furious, I refused to be a consolation prize and called my dad. I moved out that afternoon. Cameron's grief turned to harassment. 40+ calls a day from burner numbers, claims I'd stolen from him, pleas to mutual friends for their Skype logins. Mom helped me change my number and reminded me to lean on people who love me. Every friend backed me once they heard the real story. Dad even hand-delivered the unwanted ring back to Cameron. Weeks later, I learned Cameron had flown to New York, staked out Lena's office, and, predictably, went home alone. Meanwhile, I started therapy, landed a paid internship, and met coworkers who radiate the kindness I deserve. Some days I second-guess walking away, but then I remember the midnight sobs, the stalking, and that panicked proposal. I don't know who I'll marry, but I now know I'll never again settle for being anyone's backup plan. A story from Direct Caterpillar 77.
The OP's boyfriend never processed that teenage breakup. He just slapped emotional duct tape over the wound. An engagement post ripped it off, and now everyone around him bleeds for it. Until he owns that grief, every partner will feel like a rental car on a one-way trip.
Let's pump the brakes on villain talk. The OP saw him worshipping an ex from day one and still invested 3 years. Why do we gamble on potential when reciprocity is MIA? Romantic optimism is cute until it turns into self-inflicted heartbreak.
Girl, he was ugly crying into Facebook like a daytime soap extra. Then, panic bought a ring from Rebound Jewelers. That's not love. That's emotional Black Friday. Grab the last TV because the one you really wanted sold out.
Facts only. 20 burner calls a day is stalker math, not romance algebra. Document, block, and if he shows up again, involve authorities. Your safety and self-respect outrank his meltdown every single time.